Part Family, Coach Jess here. Happy Tuesday. Today is all about triple threat Tabata. All right, it is strength-based as well as cardio-focused. So there's three different sections, obviously triple threat. It's going to go upper body focused, lower body focused, core focused. All right, so first part is going to be upper body focused. So it'll be 3 rounds of 3 different strength exercises followed by a 4-minute Tabata cardio workout. Then it goes lower body strength, same thing, 3 rounds of different exercises followed by Tabata number 2, which is 4 minutes as well. And then you have a core section, 3 rounds followed by Tabata number 3 with being 4-minute Tabata rounds. All right, here we go. Let's get ready. All right, guys, part 1 of our triple threat workout. It is upper body focused as well as that Tabata number 1. First off, we're going to talk about the strength focus. It's going to be 3 movements and they're going to be 12 reps each. All right, you're going to do 3 rounds of all of the movements. So the first one is going to be bicep curls. You need some form of weight. You're going to do dumbbells together, keeping those elbows in, coming all the way up, locking your arms all the way out. You have 12. As soon as you get done with 12 of those, set your weights to the side. You're going to make your way to the floor. And you have 12 push-ups, all right? Making sure that your arm is underneath your elbow. Your shoulders. You're going to come up, all the way down, and up. All right? You have 12 of those. As soon as you get done, you're going to have to grab a chair at home. If you have a bench, a box, whatever you may have. And you're going to do tricep dips, all right? So making sure that your arms are directly side by side of you. You can either lock your legs out or have them bent. You're going to go right into 12 tricep dips, making sure that your elbows go straight back instead of out. So 12 of those. So that's your 3 movements, all right? So 12 bicep curls, 12 push-ups, 12 of your tricep dips. You're going to do 3 rounds of that. As soon as you're done with that, we're going to go right into Tabata. So Tabata number 1, there's 2 movements. It's going to be burpees and mountain climbers. So how Tabata works, it's a 4-minute clock, running clock, and you're going to go 20 seconds on. You're going to go 20 seconds of those burpees, rest for 10 seconds, 20 seconds of those mountain climbers, rest for 10 seconds, repeat until you're at 4 minutes. So which is 4 rounds because it's a whole minute for that entire set. All right, so how it works. Find a spot anywhere in your living room to do those burpees. And when you start, you're going to go chest all the way down. Or if you need to do a modified, you can make any modification that you want to in those movements. So you're going to come down, up, and jump up. And if you got to step out, step up is fine. If you have a bench or a chair, you can use that as well. Same thing as whatever you can do for 20 seconds worth of a burpee. You can also use a wall if you want. All right, 20 seconds worth of that. As soon as you get done there, you're going to make your way down to the ground again, or you can use an elevated surface to make it a little bit easier. All right, you're going to go mountain climbers. You got 20 seconds, okay? So that's your 2 movements for the Tabata part of this workout. So 20 seconds worth of burpees as hard as you can, 10 seconds rest, then 20 seconds of those mountain climbers, then 10 seconds rest again, all right? 4 rounds of that, which will equal 4 minutes. Have fun. All right, guys, part 2, we are at lower body focus and then Tabata number 2. The 3 movements is going to be walking lunges, squats, and glute bridges, all right? So the first one we're going to go is we're going to grab dumbbells. Now to do these, you can either use weight or you don't have to use any weight at all, all right? So I'm going to show you with weight. So walking lunges, this is where you're not stationary. You're going to be walking, so make sure that you have room in your house or outside. But if you're doing this workout and you don't have the room, you can do stationary lunges. at the space that you have so you can complete this workout. All right, so walking lunges, you're going to walk, bring that knee down as far as we can, and just walking with it as you go. All right, so you're going to make sure that you do 20 total. All right, 20 lunges total, so that will be 10 each leg. The next movement is going to be those squats. All right, you're going to do 15 each round. All right, so you can again do it with or without weight. If you do it with weight, just hold one dumbbell, or if you want to hold both, you can certainly do that as well. So you're going to do 15 squats. So squat all the way down, all the way up. All right, you got 15. All right, as soon as you get done with 15 of those, you're going to make your way to the mat, and we're going to do a glute bridge. With those, you're going to lay all the way back on the mat. Bring your heels as close as you can to the to your butt. Relax your head on the ground and put your hands flat. And all you're going to do is you're going to take your hips and lock them out. All right, and come down, barely touch the ground, and come back up. If you want to challenge yourself, bring your hips down as far as you can without touching the ground, then bring them right back up, all right? Barely and up. If you want to challenge yourself more, you can also put some weight on your hip bones. So you can grab a dumbbell or a book bag and put some weight inside of it and do that same movement, all right? You're going to have 15 here as well. So same thing. All right, so that is your 3. You will do 3 rounds. So 20 walking lunges or stationary if you don't have the room. You're going to go 15 squats and then 15 glute bridges. 3 rounds of that. As soon as you get done, we're going to go to Tabata number 2. The 2 movements that we're going to mimic the same one as Tabata number 1 with the time durations as squat and squat jumps. So first 20 seconds, your typical squats, and I want you to go as low as you can to 90 degrees and back up. Some people like to touch with their hands on the ground to make sure they're going as low as they can. So touch and go 20 seconds. Then you have that 10-second rest, and then you're going to go right into squat jumps. So squatting all the way down and actually jumping at the top. Now, if you can't jump at the top, it's fine. Go do your typical squat that we did. Come up on those toes, making it that explosive movement, all right? So squat jumps right here, all right? You'll do that for 20 seconds and then a 10-second rest. And you'll do that for 4 minutes, which equals that 4 rounds, all right? So 20 seconds worth of squats, 10-second rest, 20 seconds of the squat jumps, 10-second rest, 4 minutes straight, then you get a break, all right? Good job. Second part, done. All right, guys, we're on that 3rd and final round. We have core and Tabata number 3, all right? The core section, we're going to have 4 different movements. We're still doing 3 rounds each, but they're going to be 45 seconds at each movement, all right? So 45 seconds on, rest for however long you need. If you need a minute or so, that's fine. Then 45 seconds, rest, 45 seconds. You're going to do those 4 movements. Do that 3 times, all right? So the 4 movements is a front plank, all right? So the first one, you're on the ground. 4 arms are going to be on the ground first, all right? Make sure that your elbow is directly underneath your shoulder to make that 90-degree angle, all right? So when we're here, make sure it's stacked. I'm going to walk out, my feet are together, my hips are not swaying, I'm blocking everything out like a 2x4, and I'm relaxed, all right? You can have your hands as a ball, or you can have your hands flat. You're going to hold for 45 seconds, all right? As soon as you're done, you're going to come down, you're going to relax, and then we're going to go right into a 6-inch hold, all right? On this one, you're going to lay all the way flat and your legs are going to come off 6 inches of the ground, all right? Now during this, if you start to have your lower back arch, I want you to raise your legs fully where you can maintain and hold that core nice and tight, which I'll show you what that looks like. So you're going to lay all the way back. You can put your hand underneath your butt or off to the side. You're going to lay your head back. Now the main important part of this is not letting your back arch. Pushing your belly button down so your back is flat on the ground. So my hands are here, and I'm just holding that 6-inch hold here. All right, now if this becomes too difficult and you can't maintain holding that, just raise your legs slightly higher so where you can maintain it. All right, so that's the second one. First one's plank. That was the second one with 6-inch hold. The third one is going to be a alternating V-up. So we're on the ground, we're going to stay there, all right? So when doing this, we're going to go cross body, opposite arm, opposite leg, all right? I'm going to show you 2 different ways of doing it. You pick which one that you want to do. So you're going to lay back, put both feet on the ground, both hands behind you. I'm going to take my opposite arm and opposite foot and touch, all right? And touch. So alternating the V-ups here, all right? To make it one step difficult, you're going to try and keep your feet slightly off of the ground, about 1 inch or 2, even when that foot is not being worked, all right? So my feet are up, and I touch, while maintaining that core, right? That's the third one. So the first one, plank. Second one was the, I already forgot. And then the third one was the V-ups, all right? So then the fourth one, the second one was the 6-inch hold. Third one was the V-ups. The fourth one are going to be hill touches, all right? Laying flat on the ground. You're going to bring your feet close to your butt as you were doing glute bridges. So you're going to lay all the way back, feet close to your butt. Now on this one, you're going to want to rotate your shoulders up so your shoulder blades are off the ground, all right? So kind of tucking in, your core is already engaged. From here, you want to take your hands and go side to side. So it says heel touches, but that's deceiving. You want to be able to go as far up the foot. I go about halfway up the foot and then go right to the other side. All right, side to side to work those obliques. All right, so 45 seconds of that. All right, so plank, 6-inch hold, alternating V-ups, and then you're going to go to those heel touches. All right, 45 seconds each. You're going to do that for 3 rounds. All right, after that, you're going to go right into the last Tabata number 3. All right. So Tabata number 3 is going to be alternating lunges, jump lunges, as well as plank jacks, all right? So alternating lunges, jumping lunges, you're going to start here at the low position, you're jumping at the top. Now if you can't jump, just go right into those stepping lunge at reverse lunges, all right? We're going backwards instead of forwards, all right? You've already done it, all right? So that's the first one. Second one, you're going to go into a plank jack. I'm going to turn sideways. So you're going to be in a high plank position like you're about to do a push-up, and then you're going to do jumping jacks with your feet, all right? So you're on the ground. Make sure that your hands are stacked underneath that shoulder. You're here, jumping out and in, just like this. Now, if you can't jump, that's fine, or if it hurts your wrist, you can go to the elbows and do the same thing. So if you can't jump out, you can step out and step in. And if you need to go down to your elbows to do the plank jack, perfectly fine as well. All right? So same thing as we did the last 2. 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off for 4 minutes straight. So 20 seconds, hard as you can, 10-second rest. 20 seconds, 10-second rest, 4 total rounds, equaling that 4 minutes. So do those jumping lunges as fast as you can. Rest, 20 seconds as fast as you can with those plank jacks, then rest. Push yourself the hardest that you can, and let me know what you think of that workout, all right? All right, guys, so you saw that was triple threat workout, so I can't wait to see how well you guys did on this. We wanted to focus on getting you guys some strength training as well as some cardio to get your heart rate pumping and get you moving, all right? So once you complete this, make sure you comment and like it below, all right? See you soon.